Hello guys, and this is the Russian Genius, and in this video I will be showing you a new card trick or a color change, that's what I meant to say, which looks something like this. Now let's use the Queen of Spades for this. It can be any card, and this is a color change, so here's how it looks like. Now the Queen of Spades is in the center, and also I'm gonna use the top card of the deck, which in this case is the Jack. Let's not use the Jack of Spades, let's use something else, alright? Because the Jack of Spades and the Queen, they're almost the same, you know, they're quite similar to each other. So let's instead use the Three of Spades. So the Three of Spades is gonna be the card that I'm gonna change the Queen of Spades to, if it makes any sense. So as you can see, the Three of Spades right here, and here's how it looks like. Just like that. We can do it few more times, so here's how it looks like if we do it one more time. Just like that. It can look really good. We can also do this, so Three of Spades for instance, and then if we just wave over it, then as you can see it changes into the Queen. Now this can look great in person, and especially this, where you take it and then it changes like this. That can look really good in person, and if you want to hand out the card, then you can always hand it out by, of course, palming it off. So that's how it looks like. This is quite similar to this color change, so let's say we take the Six of Diamonds. So as you know, it's not on the bottom, and also it's not on the top, since we placed the Six of Diamonds inside the center. And here's what I'm gonna do. If I just wave my hand around it, then it changes to the Six of Diamonds. Now it is quite similar to that, but still it's a little bit more difficult, and once again that's how it looks like. So let's move on to the tutorial. So for this, let's use the Ace of Spades, and here's what's happening. Now the selection is on top, and you are simply gonna do a double lift however you like. It can be this double lift, which is called the Stuart Gordon double lift. There's gonna be a link in the description. You can also do this double lift, which is called the Piss Off double. There's also gonna be a tutorial for this double lift in the description if you want to learn it as a double or as a triple. I did it as a triple by an accident. Once you have your double, then you're gonna grab it as two cards, of course, and then you're going to get rid of the deck. The reason for why I sometimes would do this color change with a double is simply because doing this color change with a double instead of the whole deck, it makes it seem like you have nothing to switch, because when you are using the entire deck, then the spectator might think, but hey, he has, you know, 51 other cards in his hand, so of course he can switch it or whatever he does. When you do this with, you know, one card, then it seems to be more impossible in the spectator's eyes. Anyways, here's how you do it. You have the double, and now you're going to palm off the bottom card, and here's simply how you do it. Now there are two ways of doing it. You can palm it off like this, and then it's palmed off, or if you want, you can palm it off like this. Now there is a difference. If you are the type of magician that wants to do everything without moving your hands, then I would recommend learning this one, where you hold the double and then you are not moving your fingers. As you can see, the fingers are not moving too much when I'm using this method to palm off the cards. Now, some magicians, they would rather use this method, which is a lot easier, and if you have the perfect misdirection, then it does not matter which method you use. Anyways, I'm gonna be teaching the easy method first, which looks like this, and then you palm it off. So here's how you do it. You hold it like this, you make sure that your fingers, they outjog the card away from this card, and then you simply palm it off from the bottom. When you are ready, then you have it in your palm, and all you're gonna do is place it on top. I'm gonna open my fingers so you can see this. You're gonna place it on top, square everything up by using, this hand. You're gonna square everything up just like this, and then boom, you're nice and clean, and then the spectator is impressed. Here's the difficult method. It looks once again something like this. So you hold the double, and then in the action of placing your hand on top, here is it in slow motion, it's supposed to look like the hand is always in the same position. So once again, I can try to do it in full speed. Now in full speed it looks something like this, and the hand is still in the same position. Now when you do this, then you're doing a lot of finger motion. You're doing a lot of this with your fingers, and if you don't have the perfect misdirection, then it can be seen when you do it. Here's the most difficult version of taking out the bottom card and then palming it. So once again, you hold the card in the mechanic's grip, but now your middle finger, this bastard, is gonna be right there on the corner, and your thumb is also going to be around the corner. This is where it feels comfortable for my hands. And now your pinky, yes, pinky, this bastard, if it's not offending you right now, this pinky finger or middle finger, I'm just joking, alright, this middle finger, it's going to be on the corner, and it's going to do this move. It's kind of similar to the bottom deal, when you bevel the card to take it from the bottom. Now basically it's gonna boop, do this, and now the other fingers, these fingers, they simply fuck off. So as you can see, you start here, they fuck off, and now your middle finger is pushing the card, and your hand is gonna palm off the card just like this. And now you are in the same position as you started. So once again, you are in this position, you palm it off, and then you are in the same position as you started, and it looks like the fingers have not, moved themselves. And when you're ready, then you can place it on top like this, or if you want, then you can slap that bastard on top and make it change. Or if you want, you can do this. Here is one more color change that you can do if you want. If you want, you can also do this. You can ask the spectator, what was your card? And they say the ace of spades, and here's what you do. So look, this is a little bit more clean in most cases, and it looks something like this, alright? Now look, it's gonna change to the ace of spades. Just like that. And simply what I did was that I palmed off the top card. They say the ace of spades, and I just simply palm off the top card and make it look magical. So palm it off however you like and try to make it as magical as possible. Because when it looks magical, ooh, that looked quite nice, slap it on top. Just like that, as you can see. What was your card? 5 of hearts. Now look, if I just high five myself, then it changes to the 5 of hearts. Now that is of course if you palm it off, and most of the time it looks really nice. Also if you want, then you can palm it off once again like this. So you palm it off, and then you can place it on the bottom of the ace of spades. So here's how it looks like from this angle. Once again, you simply palm off the card however you like, just like that, and then you put it below the ace of spades. So in speed from this angle it looks something like this. I like to get a pinky break because then I can do it, much faster without the spectator noticing. But doing this with a pinky break is much more risky in most cases, but that's what I like to do, alright? So just like this, you palm it off, and now I am ready to place it on the bottom. So once again it looks like this, without breaks, like that. And now I'm ready to place it all the way on the bottom and then square it up. If you want to make this a little bit more visual, then you can do this. So as you can see, you can have the card and then it changes like this. This is a little bit more different. It might have looked the same, but it is a little bit more advanced than the change that I am teaching. So anyways, if all this makes sense, I have no idea. Thank you for watching, guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And also I have a website which is called TheRussianGenius.com, where you can buy downloads and stuff like that. So make sure to check it out if you want to support me and all the stuff that I do. So yes, thank you for watching. Let's just do the pass. Whoop, just like that. Yes, thank you for watching. Make sure to like. God damn it, I can't do it. Yes, I can. I lied. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and comment and share and all the wonderful stuff that you guys do. I also have an Instagram where I try to post 1 photo a day, so make sure to check it out as well. Thank you for watching, and make sure to like, as I said before, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.